Basically, I have a problem seeing myself as part of the poly community as it stands, because I don't feel like I relate to a lot of the people in it. I feel like we have very different lifestyles, kind of, or like, you know, the poly community that I've been familiar with is like very like party-centric and like very kind of like hippy-dippy and like new-agey, just like I'm totally fine with that stuff. Like, I see that it's a lot of fun for a lot of people, and it's like a really good community, and like I can imagine that it would be amazing to like have that kind of close-knit, like awesome party community like around yourself, but like I don't see myself as a part of it, so it's hard for me to feel like I fit in.
Sure.
I would kind of like to find a more like diverse intellectual community almost, where it's like a lot of I just want to go to like a bunch of discussion groups and like
nice.
Like,
I'm so glad I mentioned that one.
I know
yesterday.
yes. Diverse people talking to each other.
Yes.
Because that's my favorite part of it, is like talking to people and like hearing their experiences, and I haven't gotten to do a lot of that at the kind of like organized meetups that we've been to, because it's very like loud and dancey and like.
What we've been to has been more about like physical part of it as opposed to like the like intellectual or emotional kind of.
Do you mean
part.
by physical? Do you mean sexy?
Like like some sex, but like sometimes it's just like, you know, dancing or just, you know, or just like it's just a party. I think that visibility would be huge for me. I think one of the biggest hurdles is that people assume that I don't love Anna because I'm, you know, because we're non-monogamous, or people. There's so many assumptions that people already have, and I feel like a lot of the times the first 30 minutes of a conversation about it is just me educating about like what it even means, you know. You know, like people assume that we're not committed, or you know, like that one of us is being taken advantage of.
And it's always me because I'm a woman.
Yeah, exactly. Like that. Like,
I've had a lot of reactions being like, "Oh, he's just taking advantage of you. Like, why are you going along with this?"
Because
like,
you wouldn't benefit from that at all.
Yeah, because I don't have any
no
agency. Like, it's really insulting. From some people, I've had the reaction of like, he's just taking advantage of you, and like, when is he gonna like settle down and commit to you?
Yeah.
Or that it's like, you know, and we talked about it, like I mentioned it early, like when Anna said like she could have her slutty 20s, like that it's just like something that we do until we settle down, and that's why I mentioned like having her like slutty 30s and 40s, because I don't like thinking about like, oh, I'm just gonna get to an age and then like
get it out of my system.
Yeah, getting out of my system. Like for me, this is like a lifestyle and a long lifestyle, I guess, you know, or
for as long as it's feasible.
Yeah, as long as I have, you know, some decent looks, I guess. It feels like I would love for there to be more diversity, like along racial and ethnic and even religious, you know, lines. And also, one of the biggest things that I've noticed is like there's, it's generally for like people who are more well off, or at least they're able to be more open about it because
they don't have as much to lose.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
And
I've been thinking about that a lot, and I like haven't come to a.
Like people who are their own boss can like do it, you know, but like someone who, you know, like works in you know, with like, if I were a teacher, like I would have trouble being open about it, like that would, you know, because I could potentially lose my job. And that's the other thing is like I feel like living in New York City, we have so much more privilege about this
that's
because
so true.
For sure.
You know, we don't have like deep religious communities or
small town communities.
Like where everybody knows everybody, and where, you know, like if, you know, there's if one person finds out, then like everybody, and you know, you can be that weird couple or something, you know, like so I think it like all stems from like visibility and like just having more and more positive images, I guess, in society, like
role models.
Yeah, more I guess role models, or like
representations,
more like more positive representations in society.